Hey guys, CowPunch here. Lately I've been feeling super excited about the next Deadman seasonals, but they're not for another few weeks. So I decided to do something about that. So this is the first episode of my Deadman Mode solo survival series, where the goal is pretty much to get my Deadman fix while we wait a few weeks for the next season to start. Um, so pretty much it's very similar to a normal Ironman, except on World 45. So for those who don't know, World 45 is the OG Deadman server, which means that everyone else has been playing since a bit more than a year now, and I'm going to be looking mighty tasty to these guys. I mean, if I was in their shoes, I'd be fucking murdering me over and over again. Let's be real here. You can see a few of them here, and these are all like 80 plus mains with Tribrid who are out for blood. Before getting started, uh, I think I'd better define some rules. So they're going to be up on screen now. Pretty much, no trading, obviously, with other players. No looting other players' shit when they get kills. No muling as well, because muling, I feel, is kind of against the spirit of Deadman mode, since there's basically no risk if all of your shit's on another account. The last one is going to be no clanman moding, as people like to say. Uh, I have a CC that you guys can join and shoot some shit with me while I'm playing, but it isn't really a clan per se. It's just somewhere to hang out and chat about what you guys are up to. So I started out this character just by going straight to Varrock using Skippy. So on Deadman servers, you can actually talk to the hobo who's just in front of the door and go directly to the city you want to go to start. This is super useful in the seasonals, and I strongly recommend everyone chooses to go to Varrock at the start to get your 10k as I'm doing right now. Uh, so since this isn't seasonals and there aren't hundreds of level 3s running through the entire dungeon at the same time tanking hits for me, I decided to get my thieving up to 5 on some men first, and to get an inventory full of teas to actually be able to tank some of the monsters that you can find later down in the dungeon. The first floor of the stronghold is pretty safe. None of the monsters are aggressive. During seasonals, you'll want to make sure that you don't accidentally skull on anyone, as a lot of people die that way the first time they play Deadman mode. A good way to do that is to go to the options, so the wrench at the bottom right of the screen, and then put your attack on either right click only or even hidden, since if it's hidden, you won't be able to accidentally skull on anyone. So right now I'm on the third floor of the stronghold, and this is where things kind of get dicey sometimes. So I believe these monsters can't one-shot you, but they can definitely chunk you for a good amount of your HP. So that T was definitely paying dividends right there. The entire stronghold will give you 10k once you completed it. The only thing you want to make sure you do before you actually do this is set up an authenticator on your account, or you're going to get cockblocked when you try to get that final 5k. During seasonals, that can definitely be a game changer, since by the time you set up your authenticator and come back, there's going to be around 50 people with Fire Strike waiting for you at the top of this dungeon. With that 10k, I decided to go buy some Fire Staff and a ton of Fire Strikes. In World 45, when you start, you have a 6-hour immunity window where you basically want to try to catch up as much as you can. So during those 6 hours, you're completely immune to PvP, so lava dragons, which are normally super risky, are completely safe since no one can attack you. And you also get 10 times experience during the first 6 hours compared to 5 times experience for the rest. So that's going to definitely let me catch up to a ton of people. The other nice thing with going to lava dragons, as I'm going to try to do now, is that burying the bones gives you an absolutely absurd amount of experience. Lava dragons drop lava dragon bones, and they give the same experience as dragon bones normally. But if you bury them on Lava Dragon Isle, I believe they give you 4 times experience, or maybe 3.5. And that multiplied with a 10x experience from the 6-hour immunity basically means that you'll be getting 43 prayer in less than 10 kills, which is going to be absolutely necessary if I want to have a chance of tanking anyone once my 6 hours are up. I took the lever from Edgeville to get up here faster, If you're in combat, there is a timer, so once your immunity's up, it is still kind of risky to do this. The other reason that lava dragons are pretty good is that they have a really good drop table. Like, my goal right now is to get enough drops and basically ouch them so that I can just gather a ton of runes and keep on doing this for the 6 hours. Unfortunately, I'm absolute garbage at this game. So that's it for today, guys. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. New videos soon.